Hello and welcome to Todd Rolls Dice, where we have another Warhammer preview on our hands. This is Sunday preview for the 13th of April, the day after Salute, so I'm feeling very delicate. But we're going to run through this anyway. So like I say, this is today's preview, 13th of April, which means everything shown in this article, unless otherwise stated, but probably everything, is going to be up for pre-order on Saturday the 19th of April and releasing the 3rd of May. And it's a big one for certainly you guys and myself on this channel, because we finally have bounty hunters. There's also some high elves and some other stuff. So this is high elves, bounty hunters, heroes and knights. And it's a good mix of all of the things that they can't give their own week to. This is the epitome of a filler week, but it's also getting a lot of stuff out. So let's run through this one. First up, we have the High Elf Mages. So this is a pack of 2, one on foot, one on horse, and there is different options. I'm going to take it that that means these are resin. I don't know for 100% sure, they might be plastic, but old world stuff, characters like this, tends to be resin, especially in a 2-pack, but we'll see. The Dragon Princes of Calador are being released individually, so the kit builds 10 Dragon Princes, or 2 squads of 5, both with full command squads, and a transfer sheet with 356 transfers. Elven Archers, the good old plastic Elven Archers, the kit builds 32 of them, so that's either a group of 32 or 2 units of 16 with full command squad. Same with the Spearmen, 32 Spearmen, 2 units of 16 plus full command squad for each if wanted. Oh, these things, I love these things. The Tyrannok Chariots, Lion variant or Horse variant, whichever you fancy. They're available, I believe that they're plastic as well, and you can build either option. The Lothern Skycutter, which is, that's actually a really cool model. The eagle looks incredible, and there is an optional assembly for a Sea Guard High Elf Lord as well. That's got to be plastic. Yeah, it has to be plastic. It's on clear stands. That's stunning. I don't think I've ever seen that before. It's probably a returning model, but that's really cool. Necromunda Abyssal Ferryman Part 2, Hagthor Jarlan, and Esther Felstern. I really like these models. I genuinely do. I think I prefer Hagthor, but they have cool lore, they have some cool rules, they're just fun minis. I like these guys. So they're coming up. Silberlant Sevos, the Infotech. It's been ages since this guy was previewed. Why has it taken so long for this guy to come out? He's finally coming out in resin. All of the Necromunda stuff is in resin as well. He's finally coming out. The Prophet of the Redemption is getting his full release as well. And that means Vandoth the Fallen, and I will be picking this model up 1000%, but he's coming out too in his clearly Heresy era Space Marine armor. I think the general consensus is he is a Blood Angel who's just probably gone insane on Necromunda. But yeah, he's coming too. And then finally, the 2 newest reveals for the Whisper Merchant and the Psychoteric Thrall. I think that brings us pretty much up to date with Necromunda for releases. Not 100% sure, let me know in the comments if there's anything obvious missing, but I think this is probably the week that we've been waiting for this stuff. And all of them very solid releases. I wouldn't get the Prophet. I probably wouldn't get Silberlant either. I'd certainly get those 2, I'd definitely get him. And I'd be tempted to get those as well. So overall, a really good week for Necromunda. Baby Heresy, some assault tanks. The Krios penis cannons. These 2 tanks were in a full army box, weren't they? So they're obviously just releasing these individually, which is good. It's a bit of a catch-up. The Acastus Knights, Cerastus Knights, more Knights, Questoris. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't get excited about something I don't care about, but Baby Heresy fans, this is your moment. You can pick up all of this stuff. And then Big Heresy, Aster Crone is coming. He was revealed a little while ago. I'm still not sold on the model. I do like the axe though. And then Katie's next, the Blood Crow. The Punisher in 30k. He's coming. I'm actually tempted to pick this guy up. I don't know what I'd do with him, but I think that model is incredible. Moving over to Black Library, we have Lucius, the Faultless Blade, and that is a re-release. Oh, well, it's being released on audiobook, out next week as well. So it's only a 1 week on this one. So it's not actually going for pre-order, it's just being released, and that will be on Audible and everywhere else that you would probably buy audiobooks, I would believe. But Lucius, the Faultless Blade by Ian St. Martin is, I think it's a classic Lucius, but it ties in perfectly with the Emperor's Children. And gets you excited for their release as they've just gone up for pre-order. Over on Warhammer Plus TV this week, we've got a How We Roll, which lays out how the Path to Glory rules were written for the Sigma. I still need to do my review of that, don't I? I need to find that book. It's a great book, by the way. I loved Path to Glory. I'll definitely do something on that. Maybe we'll do it Wednesday. We'll see. But that actually will be really interesting, because campaign books, well done campaign books, and certainly the AOS campaign stuff is always excellent from what I've seen. This is great. This is wonderful. We also have Lawmasters, which is talking Gene Stealer cults, and it's a blow-by-blow account of how an infestation starts on an Imperial world. That might actually be interesting. And Ultimate Paint-Off has 4 contestants tasked with painting a Mega Gargant head each in a short space of time with limited resources, while quiz rounds and twists promise to make for a unique challenge. I don't know. I don't think we've seen one of these before. I'm guessing that we have. It doesn't grab me. It's not a hook that's selling me. Yet again this week, no mention of anything reveal-wise for WarCom. It's probably just been missed off the article. Who knows? I will guess that there will be some sort of reveals. We didn't get Heresy Thursday last week. Well, not that I've seen. We did get a beautiful Lord of the Rings reveal with Beachbone. And I think there was something earlier on Monday, wasn't there? I can't remember. But they're not saying anything. There will be a couple of reveals. There always are. There will be the usual articles. I don't know what they're going to cover. Probably High Elves. Surely they've got to do something about Heresy, with some big Heresy stuff coming out. With two much loved characters, I believe. Maybe we'll get something Necromunda? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It could be anything. I'm expecting something, but I don't know what. So that's us for the Sunday preview. Pick of the week. It's a tough one. That's really nice. I really like that Skycutter. I really like that Skycutter. It can't not. Pick of the week has to be Vandoth the Fallen. Let me know what you think in the comments below. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.